With this video, we're going to quickly provide an introduction to the VertiMax V8 system features and design. The VertiMax V8 system is an 8-band system, as you can see the bands numbered here. We have a band pair 1 and 2, band pair 3 and 4, a band pair 5 and 6, and a band pair 7 and 8. Band pairs 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are typically used for vertical jump training for waist loading. The athlete stands in the center of the platform, and if they want to use a medium level of resistance, they attach the thicker bands 1 and 2. The resistance on these bands is settable between 24 and 48 pounds by extracting the bands out of the back side of the platform. Basically, for every 6 inches you pull out the bands, you get about a 3-pound increase in resistance. For light resistance, the athlete is going to choose bands 3 and 4, and those resistance levels are set on those bands from 16 to 32 pounds by extracting the bands out of the front end of the platform. If the athlete wants to use heavy resistance, they're going to attach bands 1, 2, 3, and 4, and when you have all 4 bands attached, that basically provides a heavy resistance with a minimum setting of about 40 pounds and a maximum setting of 90 pounds when you extract both sets of bands out of the front and back sides of the platform. Bands 5, 6, 7, and 8 apply additional loads to the athlete while on the platform or off the platform. These bands can relocate around the perimeter of the mat, as shown here, so that the athlete can provide resistance on their body from different angles and provide hundreds of different sport-specific exercises. The resistance of bands 5 and 6 can be increased by extracting the cords in these areas out of the platform through the cam cleats. The standard model resistance levels on these bands range from 6 pounds to 24 pounds depending on how far the bands are extracted out of the machine. Band 7 and 8 resistance levels can be changed by extracting the cords out of the corners of the platforms through the cam cleats. The resistance levels for bands 7 and 8 can be set from approximately 4 pounds to 20 pounds on standard models. When on the platform, the athlete can attach any one of these 4 bands to themselves in any order. They can attach band 5, 8, 6, or 7 to their body. They can also change the direction from which these forces act on their body by repositioning the sliding pulleys anywhere along the rail to change the force vectors acting on them. Now let's look at off-platform training. When performing off-platform speed training, the athlete can actually leave the platform and attach any combinations of bands 7, 8, 5, or 6 to their body for 4-point off-platform speed training drills. This is a very unique feature of the VertiMax training system where athletes can load the leg drive and swing phase simultaneously when trying to develop speed and acceleration. It's the only system in the world that can do this. Now you can also simultaneously train multiple athletes off platform on a VertiMax V8 system. Here we can bring an athlete to the left side of the platform and attach bands 5 and 6 to them, and they both can do 2-point loading drills off the platform. We can also train 4 individual athletes, each using an individual band attached to their body. And when you're training 4 athletes off platform, you can actually train 1 or 2 athletes simultaneously on the platform for a total of 6 athletes simultaneously on the V8 system.